Today we're going to be doing a quick recap on our 1985 K10 square body pickup truck. We dragged this truck out of somebody's backyard in southern New Jersey. Overall, the truck is pretty clean, but it looks like somebody started to work on it, kind of gave up halfway through, and that's where we came in. Overall, truck is in pretty good shape. You'll see here in a second. We'll walk around to the passenger side, rocker panels, cab corners. Everything's pretty good. Worst part of the truck, and we're going to get around to it here in a second, on the driver's side bed, looks like somebody may have backed into like a gas pump or something right above the taillight right there. But overall, that is the worst part. Now, the interior, completely gutted. You can see the carburetors on the front seat there. Underneath the hood, basic small block Chevy, long tube headers, HEI distributor. Pretty much just run-of-the-mill small block. Now to get started on this, Steve is going to rebuild the Edelbrock carburetor that you saw on the front seat earlier. And I'm going to get started by doing the spark plugs. So I'm going to do 8 brand new plugs. And you might see here in the time lapse, but we pull them out, label them, just to see if there's any issues with any one cylinder. But everything looks pretty good under here. Really just a pain getting around the long tube headers to actually access the spark plugs themselves, but overall not too bad. And what's the first thing you do after getting a truck running that's been sitting for 5 or 6 years? Of course, you hop in and you drive it around.
If you guys are watching this is your chance to go on Facebook Marketplace, take an exceptionally long road trip with a good friend of yours, buy an absolute piece of garbage, get it running, and then drive it around the neighborhood.
Next thing to tackle is the interior. Now, you saw in the beginning of the video, the seat cover was blown out of it, the foam was missing, no carpet, no door panels, the dash was ripped apart, the dash pad had 1 or 2 cracks in it. So we started with recovering the seats, repairing some of the foam. And we got these replacement door panels from Rock Auto. They fit very, very well. They look good. I wasn't a fan of the all blue interior when we first picked this truck up, but I have to admit that it has since grown on me. Now, the finishing touch, and possibly my absolute favorite part of this truck, is the retro sound stereo that we installed. And we wanted to avoid cutting any extra holes in the dash, and thankfully no one got to it before we ended up buying this truck, so the dash was intact. But this makes all the difference. Connects right to Bluetooth. We ended up putting 4 brand new speakers in the truck as well, and the audio here doesn't really do it justice, but it sounds incredible. Now, we all know every good car wash starts off with a leaf blower. So here what we're doing is just cleaning all the leaves off the truck. We're going to give it one final wash and rinse. And that is because we are going to replace the faded and chipped clear coat that was on the hood and the roof of this truck with Vice Grip Garage's wipe-on clear coat. And you'll see here in a couple minutes, but the finished product really does look incredible. The hood of this truck really did not match the rest of it. That must have been the part that was sun faded the most. But about 20 minutes of work wiping this stuff on, and you could see it really transformed the truck. So last thing we're going to do is give this truck one more good wash, throw some tire shine on it, and unfortunately this one is getting listed for sale. But somebody will get a very solid, well-running truck that hopefully they can enjoy for a couple of years with their friends, family, whatever the case may be. But I wouldn't hesitate to take this truck on a nice long road trip, and hopefully the new buyer enjoys it. And hopefully you guys enjoyed watching the video. If you're interested on seeing any of the other projects that you just saw here, but in longer format, we think we have about 3 or 4 videos on this truck. But again, hope you guys enjoyed the overview of it, and we'll see you guys very soon.